I'm Andrea Joy Wimberg from AndreaJoyWimberg.com, where I help people align what they do and what they say with who they are. Now, today, I've got a question for you. Are you the kind of person who longs to have everything find some sort of meaning? Not everybody is, and I don't think that it's necessarily an important thing that everybody find meaning in everything that they do. But I know that some of us are particularly concerned about feeling like our life has meaning, about making sure that when we say something, that it's truly an expression of who we are, and we really care about that. Now, I'm definitely one of those people. And for a long time while growing up, I really always thought I had something to say and I wanted to say it. And I experimented in different ways, sharing a message here, sharing a message there. And when I say sharing a message, I mean having a conversation with a friend and expressing some sort of opinion, or raising my hand in class and saying, excuse me, but I don't think so, or whatever it might be. And I just experimented all my life in trying to figure out how it is that people go from having a message to share that's really possibly could be life-changing or really helpful to somebody else, to connecting with somebody else who really needs it. And I found that there were these two extremes where it seemed like there was always somebody who had something to say or had something special to offer, and then there was somebody else over here who could really use what this other person had to offer. And what I found was that there were so many people on this side, and I mean, we're all sort of both, right? So when we are in that place where we have something to offer, when we have something to give, it is so tempting to hold that thing back because we're not sure if these people are going to actually receive what we offer. On the other hand, on this side, it's very tempting when we have a need, when we need to be nourished with some special message, or we need to be influenced by somebody else, have some sort of answer to a problem that we're experiencing. And on this side, we tend to say, oh, but I don't really want to admit that I need something from you. And so I'm not going to receive what you have to offer. And so then there is this great big chasm between the two, and it drives me up the wall because I see human potential everywhere. I'm seeing people with messages, I'm seeing people with things to offer, and they're holding them back. And then I'm seeing people on the other side of things, or maybe the same people even, who might be, I have something that I need. I have, this problem that I'm facing. There's somebody out there with something that they could help you, and yet you don't want to admit that you need their help, right? I mean, I do this too. I do this all the time. So I got to this place where I was like, okay, look, there's the dog. And I was like, we've got to figure out a way to connect what these people have. Belle, no. Well, I'll introduce you to Belle. Here she is. Yeah, that's why that bark is so loud. Anyway, so how can we connect these people over here? Just a second, I'll be back. As I was saying, how can we connect these people over here that have something to offer? Every single person, I believe, has something to offer other people, but it's all different. There's all different things that we have to offer. How do we connect those people with the people who need the thing that they offer? How do we do both? What is it that's in between that we're missing? And I tell you what I think part of what we're missing is, and that is a clear message, a really clear message that is explaining what it is that the person over here has to offer and how it could help this person over here. And then there's all this shame and like things like that in the middle too, where people we're shaming, if we shame people, then they're not going to want to receive. If we are telling them that they're less than, if we're saying that sort of thing, then they're not going to want to receive what we have to offer. If we share it in such a way that it's like, I'm just going to put my little message out here like this. Yeah, I know, I've been doing it for years. But when we come in and we say, no, really, this could help. And when we clearly state what that is, when we clearly state this core message inside of us, that you know what, that is so specific to us, and it's something that we can really truly offer other people to help them. When we clearly state that, and then the other people, that's like the giving side, you know, like the communication line. Here we go, we're coming over here with the communication line. And then on this side, we've got people who need to be open to receive the message, right? So how do we offer something and allow somebody the opportunity to open up? We gotta listen. Where is this person at? Are they ready for this message that I have? Or do they need something different? Do they need to hear something else first before you could ever possibly speak into their life? My mom, she quoted somebody, she swears it's somebody else, and I don't know who it is, but she would tell me this all the time. Andrea, they do not care how much you know until they know how much you care. And so there is something really, really powerful about that, right? We've got to give people the opportunity to open up instead of just knocking down the doors with our message. So, the thing that I want you to leave with today is simply that you do have something to offer. Everybody has something to offer. And everybody has a need. We are all human, and we could receive from other people. What is it? What is your thing that you could offer? And what is it that you need that you could receive from somebody else? And just imagine this. When you bring somebody a meal, or when you speak into somebody's life, or when you, I don't know, fix their car, or whatever it might be, when you offer that thing, if they refuse to take what you have to offer, it stinks. But if they receive it, it's awesome. So when you're on this side, remember that every time you accept an offering, it is like encouraging that other person and saying, yeah, I believe in what you're saying or doing or whatever, and I'm receiving your offering. Thank you so much. Then this person over here, what do they think? They think, gosh, it really matters. My voice matters. My actions matter. My self-expression, the things that I want to do to align what I do and what I say with who I am, that all matters. And when we start to do this give and take thing with each other, then we're gonna get to that point where we're like, lots of give and take, and we're all at the height of who we are and what we can offer the world. So, hey, what is it? What is your thing that you have to offer? And what could you receive from somebody else that would be such a blessing to them if you would just receive it? I am Andrea Joy Wimberg. If you are seeing this anywhere besides my blog, then I would encourage you to go to my blog and check out the other posts that we have there. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and click like on this thing. Wherever you're seeing this, Facebook, whatever, I want to hear from you. Please share with me. I just offered something. Now you receive and offer something back. So offer back your own comments and your own thoughts. And I would love to hear from you. We'll see you soon.